Hey, everybody. Yep, it's on. And welcome back to another episode of Concussion Chronicles Healing Out Loud with CharlieB. I'm so glad that you are here with me. I'm back in the backyard and the birds are chirping, and today is so beautiful. We had a lot of rain, and I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. Um, but God has blessed us with some beautiful weather, and I'm just enjoying every single moment of it. You like my jacket? The CharlieB podcast. I haven't recorded in quite some time. Really, I haven't recorded. I don't think since the concussion. One because the preparing is a lot. The screen time is a lot, and the stutter. But today, I want to talk about the fear factor. The fear that comes from having a concussion. And before I get started, as always, I want to say that I am not a medical professional. Excuse me. I am just a woman that suffered a concussion, and I'm here to tell you my story. And I'm sure there's somebody out there that is going through. I got the old fashioned fly swatter, fly swatter out. Um, but yeah, I want to share my story with you. Because I'm sure there's other people out there going through the same thing that I've gone through, that I am going through. I got my black girl sunscreen on. That's exactly what it's called, black girl sunscreen. I love that sunscreen. It's amazing. But yeah. So I just want to share my journey with you, healing out loud. I am healed by his stripes because God promised he is a healer, and even though I may not be completely healed right now, I always say I am healed. Not I'm going to be healed, but I say I am healed by his stripes. So, one of the things that I wanted to talk about was the honesty when fear hits. So many thoughts ran through my mind. Is this permanent? Am I going to have to deal with this for the rest of my life? Am I going to die? Um, One of the main things that I dealt with was when I started forgetting things a lot. Um, my mother, who passed away in 2023, she suffered from Alzheimer's, the beginning stages of dementia. And so I went through this period of, oh my gosh, I probably have dementia. Whenever I would forget something or couldn't get my words out, I automatically went, oh my God, I have dementia. I hope I don't get dementia. I hope this is not dementia. Like I was tripping. I was dementia tripping. That was the scariest part of it, because I dealt with a lot of fear factors with this. This 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 stutter was one, but thinking the worst was a whole nother, because my mind will automatically go to thinking the worst. By the way, I'm chewing gum. I'm sorry. By the way, I've always had a habit of going thinking the worst. Like, what if this? What if that? Um, but this was different because of the way that I started forgetting, because of the way that I would be in the middle of a sentence and I would forget what I was about to say, lose my thought, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to end up with dementia, and I had to. I had to go on a complete deliverance from that. I was praying, I was fasting, I was just asking God while I'm healing to calm my mind, give me peace in my mind. Don't let me don't let me go through this like this. Give me peace. And that's when he led me to start getting up early, coming outside, looking at nature, watching the trees below, listening to the birds chirp, sitting in the grass, walking barefoot, going swimming like by myself. My pool is just a nice sized pool. Is not. I mean, anybody could drown in any amount of water, but it's not enough for me to be back there drowning. I'm not about to do nothing crazy to drown. But get in the pool by myself, forget about the cares of life, and just focus on my healing. And when I started to do that, I started to feel better mentally because I was stressing myself out completely. And I already had a traumatic brain injury. So adding stress to that only made it 10 times worse. I literally gave myself a setback because of the stress of what this could turn out to be. So I'm not about to go on no anxiety pills. I'm going to go to the scripture and say, by his stripes I'm healed. By his stripes I'm healed. God has not given us the spirit of fear. God has not given me the spirit of fear. God has not given me the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. I have a sound mind. I have a sound mind. And I would just keep saying it and keep saying it and keep saying it until I felt something. And I thank the Lord so much for that, for how he came to see about me. And what I can say that I've learned is that fear likes to tell us the ending of the story before it's over. So I'm thinking about the worst case scenario. I'm thinking about this, that, and the other things that the doctor never mentioned or wasn't even promised. I'm just making this stuff up in my own head, you know? But so I had to literally turn that off and turn around and shut fear down. That doesn't mean that I don't have moments and days where I'm like afraid of what I'm going through. But I'm no longer afraid. I'm no longer looking 10 years into the future like by the time I'm 64, child, I probably ain't gonna be what? No. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it to myself. I'm not doing it to my family. So if you're going through anything like that, turn off the fear, turn it off, and just live day by day. Do the things that you're supposed to do and live your life day by day, moment to moment. Because none of us knows what tomorrow holds. None of us knows what the future holds. I can see inside my house and my sister's coming out. I'm doing a recording. Please stop yelling, Esther. You're messing up my recording. I'm not. Thank you so much. If you know anybody that can benefit from this information, please share this video with them. Subscribe to the channel so more people can see and know and learn about it. Also, like and share and subscribe. Did I just say that? Yes, but that's okay. It's all part of the process. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next episode of Healing Out Loud with CharlieB. CharlieB out.